He'll pop up, shallow right, and it's down! The Brewers have tied the game. Joey Ortiz drives in the first run of the season for the Brewers.
And a little flare jam.
And Contreras, a fair ball! That could score all three. Two are in. Ortiz being sent around third. Contreras clears the bases, and the Brewers lead it.
Wow.
Got him. Back-to-back Ks for Mizorowski. He's got 7 on opening day, and he gets that shutdown inning. Brewers lead it 4-1 at the end of 2.5. 1-2 and a base hit to right. Ortiz is 2 for 2 with a couple of stakes.
There you go. Beautiful. A bullet into right.
Yelich to center. Base hit. Ortiz coming around. He will score. The throw to third is in time, but in the United States. Sal Frelick. Swing and a drive and out of here. Number 1 for Sal. He hit a dozen a season ago. Bowers, a fly ball to right. It's got the height. Does it have the distance? At the wall, it sure does. A 3-run bomb for Bowers. That one may have scraped the roof.
Hit it straight up in the air and never.
Active at 25, and he grounds one through the right side to give the Brewers a 1-0 lead. Okay. Mitchell back up the middle. That'll score at least 1. Here comes Bowers. Throw goes to second. Garrett Mitchell delivers. Brewers got him. Slider down and away. Murakami's gone, and so are the White Sox in the. Ground ball right side, base hit by Lockridge. Hamilton will cruise around and score. Big insurance run for the Brewers.
Wow, how about
Hayes rips one to left. Lockridge tries to cut it off. He will, but now it's bobbled. They're going to send the runner around third. Ortiz has it. Play at the plate. He's toast. What a relay. And that's back up the middle. Another hit for Ortiz. Mitchell scores standing, and the Brewers piling on.
How about that base hit? Still
Runner in scoring position all year. This one driven to left. It's back, and he cuts the deficit in half. One swing, and it's 4-2.
Gary Sanchez saying not so fast. He got plenty of time to get back into this one, and he just did it.
Line to left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Lockridge stays put. Station to station. It's 7-4. And it's a base hit. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Terang ends up at third. It is a 1-run game. 2-2. Fly ball to deep right. It is way back and gone. Yelly delivers in the clutch.
Yeah.
But not with Bryce. Soft ground ball to third. Diving stab. Rengifo got to go, and they get him. Step and a dive. Snow cone style, and a good throw to finish him off. Base Aaron Ashby, and a pop up into shallow right. Frelick on the move. Frelick dives. He's got it.
Doubt he's going to be able to make that catch. He's something else. I mean, the effort that he puts out every night. Amazing that his uniform's not dirty yet.
It is now. He's got some grass stains on it.
Some grass stains on it.
Locked him up. Got him. Got him.
Not the case. Always looking.
Got him. No, there's. And he will. He strikes out Ryan Blade. Fly ball. Deep center. It is back and gone. They've got the lead. First of the year for Contreras, and that ball was clobbered.
First pitch fastball, knocked it out of.
Got him. 2-2. Got him. Got him. Sixth strikeout for Brandon Woodruff. He's allowed 1 run through the first 4. Mullins goes down swinging for a second time. And that's a base hit to right. 1 run's in. Lockridge coming home to tie the game. Sanchez way back and way gone. Runner goes again. Fly ball right center. Headed towards the gap, and is in the gap and off the wall. Lockridge delivers again. It's 5-2. Bowers a fly ball to right. Fraley back, and it is gone. Insurance for the Brewers on Bowers' second of the year. Fly ball left center. Back is Mullins. He won't catch this one. It's gone, and we're tied. First of the year for Bryce Terang, and that was a nuke.
Boy, the kid's coming into it.
Stays put. 0-2. Ground ball second base. Terang gloves. Goes to second. They get 1. Return throw not in time.
My goodness.
To third. Backhand pickup. Hamilton. Bobble throw. Got him.
Almost knocking Bowers over. Look at that. Nice soft hands. Able to keep it close to him. And good throw to first.
Knock it down and then whoop right here in my hand.
He's a good one. Taps the bag as he goes.
And a ground ball to the right side. He'll do it. Ortiz scores. Terang coming home. It's cut off. A 2-run single for Christian Yelich. And he does it. Liner down the right field line. That could clear him. Contreras is in. Yelich is in. Now Bowers stops because he missed second base. Mitchell will have a double. Bowers is safe at third. Wow. He beat it out. Hamilton, a bullet to center. That'll get another run home. A 6-run 8th inning. It's 8-2.
Even Yelich is running again on a fly ball into deep center. Isbell on the track. Isbell watching it sail. It's off the wall. 2 runs will score, and Garrett Mitchell delivers with 2 out in the first. 2-run double, 2-0 Milwaukee. Oh, what a shot. Run lead, the runner goes. Contreras throws through. Now here comes the runner home. They've got him dead to rights. Terang throwing back to Contreras, inning over. Runner goes on a fly into right. The wind is going to help it. Caglione watching it fly. Goodbye. Garrett Mitchell strikes again with 2 out in an inning. And this time it's a 3-run home run. It's Mitchell 5 and Kansas City nothing. 2 big swings for the Brewers center fielder. Strikeout indeed. 2 out, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Change. Down the left field line. Lofton over into the corner. Lofton couldn't get it. And the Brewers will strike first. Yelich to the opposite field. He's on his way to third. It's a 2-out run-scoring triple. 3-2. Deep in the left. Gary Sanchez way up, way out. Goodbye. The Kraken unleashes his third home run in the first 3 series of the season. And the Brewers strike for 3 with 2 out of the first. 2-2 on Pasquantino. And now he lines a base hit. Around third comes Witt. They got a shot. Matos throw to the plate. Strung. He is out at home. Welcome to the Brewers, Luis Matos.
Bobby Witt Jr. aggressively, but Luis Matos closes ground and then throws a one-hop strike to William to get him. Now, Bobby Witt Jr. not thrown out on the bases all that often. An aggressive send, but probably the right send, but Luis Matos says no thank you.
To left, that's well struck. Lofton back. Lofton won't catch it. One hops the wall, and watch Lockridge run. Here he comes to the plate, and he scores another 2-out run for the Crew. Hard hit, base hit through the drawn and infield. This will play a couple. From third to Rang. Right behind him comes Rengifo. The perfect afternoon for William Contreras continues. Yelich laces one the opposite way. A fair ball. It's his second extra base hit in that direction this afternoon. It's a 1-out double. Into right center field. Jake Bauers delivers a huge RBI base hit. He's trying for second. Throw coming through, not in time. Monster double. There goes the runner. Durbin in motion, and he is out. William 1-0. Nice tag by David Hamilton on the back end. Ground ball. Oh, it's off the glove of Durbin again. Sliding, diving, couldn't pick it. His players in the middle of a game.
Yeah, especially his offensive players.
Mitchell up the first base line. Trouble if it's fair. Trouble if it's fair. It is. The game is tied. Ball 4. Brewers take the lead. Mitchell lines it into left field for a hit. Terang is being waved around. Anthony's throw is well offline. Here comes Yelich to the plate. Covering is the pitcher. Safe. Yelich. Now he's swinging away, and he grounds a base hit into center field. Here comes Rengifo. It's bobbled by Rafaela. Brewers add run number 8. Struck him out. He is. The pitch. Got him looking. Ground ball. They will get the tag there. Throw to first is in time. It's a double. And nice diving play by Hamilton. Gets up, throws wide. Sanchez with a nice stretch. And Roman Anthony is out. David Hamilton with a gem.
Go into the baseline. Take a look at this jump and outstretched dive. Way to glove it. And then again, you are reluctant as a first baseman to go into that baseline because you're worried about the runner. But Gary Sanchez sacrifices his body and avoids.
Runners go. Bauers. High fly ball. Deep right field. Way gone.
3-run jack for Jake. And the Brewers flip the scoreboard immediately.
At an infielder to turn it. Zerpa could use a K. Bouncing ball. See if Terang can go here. Hamilton fires just in time.
That's what the doctor ordered right there. Angel Zerpa.
Ortiz, I beg your pardon, Contreras, fly ball deep right field.
Weaver leaps in, can't get it, it's out of here. Contreras with a home run. Got one of them back. Second of the year for William Contreras. Towering fly ball home run to right.
Got on top of that high fastball. Boy, how important.
And Turang clips one into left field. That ball's got some carry. And it is up and out of here. Bryce Turang, opposite field home run. And the Brewers are on the board. Second of the year for Turang. This past Thursday. There's Bowers. He launches. And we are tied. Jake Bowers wasting no time. Jumping on the first pitch. His fourth of the year. And leads the Brewers. And it's a 2-2 game now.
That ball was smoked. No doubt about that. Wow. Line drive. It was.
And he sends that one deep into right center. This is way back and goodbye into the Toyota territory. Bryce Turang, his third hit, his second home run. And he gives the Brewers a 3-2 lead in the fifth.
That ball was powdered. A sinker right down the middle at 92.
Sanchez, high and deep to left, and we are tied. El Gary sends one out of here. Bowers in the air, left center field, had a good sound. It's deep, and it is gone. Jake Bowers, his third home run on the homestand. It's a three-pointer, and the Brewers have a 3-0 lead. For a while now, Sanchez will watch it fly. A bomb into left field. Gary Sanchez with his fifth home run. 4-2 Brewers.
Oh, man. On a hanging curveball. My goodness. 409 feet.
Here he comes. Lockridge, a shot. Through base hit. Turang around third, he'll score. Bowers into third. Lockridge into second. Coming through in the clutch.
There you go. There's your big hit. Hard to believe it could get better, but hey, you never know.
Down in the corner, and oh my goodness! Brandon Lockridge, spring-loaded, goes up and snares one. Athletic feat this was. Our Toyota drive of the game as Lockridge just scales the wall to pull that one back.
Knew exactly where he was on that warning track, able to.
They stay put. Contreras right side, and it's through! Hamilton around to score! Death by paper cuts! Chopper over the head of Rogers. Here comes Frelick. Throw to first in time. Sal scores. Turang drives him. In the air to left. Coming over is Schneider. Turang is going to try this one. Throw comes in. Turang safe. What a slide. His last time up shows bunt. Gets it down. It's a good one. Heineman spins and throws him out. Hamilton shows bunt, gets it down. Tough play here. Throw to first. Not in time. 1-1. There's the bunt. It's on the ground. Mitchell's going to score. The throw is in time. It is a perfectly executed safety squeeze by Joey Ortiz, and the Brewers have a 2-1 lead.
Throw strikes.
That one's up the middle. That's going to fall for a base hit. And Rengifo will score. There you go. Brandon Lockridge, a battle at the plate, down 0-2, and he delivers a 2-strike, 2-out RBI single. We're all tied at 1 apiece. Contreras up the middle, ranging over second baseman Edwards. It goes right under his glove and into center field, and Contreras on his way to second with a head first dive. His hitting streak. Now Turang, high flying deep to right center. This ball is up and out of here. Bryce is nice with a 2-run blast. And he swings at the first pitch here. It's a base hit. Coming around to score is Ortiz. Bryce Turang is at it again. He drives in a run with 2 outs. 0-2 pitch. Little flare into left field. Lockridge lays out and makes the catch. Brandon Lockridge picks up his fellow Brandon. What a catch. A 3-up, 3-down inning. Boy, the Brewers are playing their brand of baseball today. Great pitching, timely hitting, and elite defense.
Brown just as effective.
And Woodruff strikes him out with a fastball. What an outing today for Brandon Woodruff. The long road back from shoulder surgery, but Big Woo starting to look like himself again. Sanchez with the bases loaded, and a bouncing ball through for a base hit. This is going to bring in 2. Turang goes to third, and El Gary comes through. 2 RBI single. This is a 2-run game now.
Turang busted bat flare, base hit. Another run scores. Here comes Frelick to the plate. The throw is cut off. Turang caught in a rundown. Hamilton, nobody's at second base. Now they're going to throw home. Hamilton slides, and he's out at home. Hacking away, deep left center. Back is Perkins, and he caught it. He took a home run away from Jahmai Jones. Didn't even need to leap. And there's the glove. Definitely brought it back. And Turang floats one into shadow left for a base hit. A run scores. Perkins to third. Turang delivers again. He's got 3 runs batted in on the night. All with 2 outs. Pitch up for him. Sanchez left center. On the run is Baez. It's over his head and off the wall, and Sanchez can run for a while. He's at second. He turns. He's trying for 3, and the big boy is in with a slide. It's a triple for Sanchez. For Detroit. And a line drive down the right field line. That could be another triple. Sanchez scores with ease. Mitchell around second. Headed for third, and he is there with a slide. Back-to-back triples. Contreras. And a shot to left. Another hit for William. 10-1 Brewers. Line down the left field line. That's headed towards the corner. At least 1 will score. Turang is in. They'll hold Contreras. It's an RBI double for Bowers. Get your quarters out. Put another one in the ground ball up the middle, and it's going to create a run for the Brewers. 2-out walk, a steal, and an RBI single from Contreras. 1-0 Milwaukee. Ground ball left side, a base hit. That'll score Rengifo. Tying run coming up in the 8th inning, and it's Gary Sanchez. Line to left, a base hit for Contreras. Green can't cut it off, and Contreras will dig into second base. First hit. And it'll be a double for William Contreras. 2 to Sanchez. Hit down the right field line. It is a fair ball. And the Brewers are going to get on the scoreboard as Sanchez lumbering for second. And he is in with a double. McGonigal, shallow center. Ortiz out. And Perkins is there to make the catch, throw to first, and they'll get Baez. An 8-3 double play. Perkins, a Gold Glove finalist a couple of years ago, gets Sproat the Brewers out of the bottom of the 5th. Line drive, base hit left field. Sanchez will score. On his way to third is Matos. They're going to send him. Here comes the relay. It's late. This game is tied 3-3 on a double by Perkins. Hamilton, base hit left field. Brewers have a 4-3 lead. Had so much space over on that left side, and Hamilton guided it through.
Has a little more purpose, and you could say so. How about that for a start? 103 again, and the Brewers are glad he's on their side. As he puts that one right by Lau. First, here comes the Miz. And he got him. 3 Ks in the first inning. 3-0 and green light special. Bowers into the gap. And in 1 hop's out. It's going to be an automatic double here for Bowers. Sanchez on a hop. Contreras coming home. The only play is to first. And the Brewers, for the first time in this series, is first. That'll do too. Base hit into center. Here comes Bowers. Cook fires to the plate, and Bowers with a belly flop. 2-out RBI single for Luis Rengifo. And there's Hamilton, deep drive right center. Reynolds on the run. This is going to be off the wall. Coming in to score, Frelick. Rengifo at third. It's an RBI double for David Hamilton. Get over. Broken back. That's going to get down. A base hit. 2 more runs are going to score. And the Brewers hang a 5 spot on the Pirates in the 4th inning. He started 8-2 and then a 6-game losing.
Walked 3, had 72.
And those numbers are certainly going to rise. Series in the first 2 games. The Brewers pregame. All of the technical pieces to his pitching as he 3-2 the count, and he got me about the individual. They'll fine-tune when the time comes. The count ran into a pitch count trouble, and he's got another strikeout. Secured at first, no problem.
Moved over to that first base side of the rubber.
Oh, here's Sal. Let's go, baby. Get out of here. First one in 8 games. You brought the luck, Kyle.
There it is. Let's go.
Second home run of the season for Sal Frelick, and the Brewers have the lead. To center field, sinking fast, base hit. Here comes Frelick. It's a 2-run single for Ortiz. Terang into right center. That's headed towards the gap. Off the wall. Contreras will have at least third. He'll put on the brakes there. A whistling double by Bryce Terang. Black line drive back up the middle. 1 runs in. Terang's coming home. Huge hit for Tyler Black. Liner base hit. That will score 1. Hamilton stops a slight bobble. The Brewers put another quarter in the merry-go-round. On the ground left side. That'll sneak through. 1 runs in. Ortiz coming home. Bowers into right center. That'll be 2 more. Contreras will score. Terang scores. A 6-run 6th. Hamilton slices one down towards the left field corner. Fair ball. It hops up into the seats for an automatic double. A snowman in this 6th inning. They put up 8.
Yeah, David Hamilton.
That's why this series is a Tuesday through Thursday. A Sproat puts in one of the elite second basemen in the game for a while last year. Full count to Carroll and ring him up. And that ball to the opposite field, down into the gap, to the wall it goes. Terang will score. Jake Bowers into second, and the 2 left-handed hitters in the starting lineup deliver in the first inning. And he shoots one into the opposite field, and it is over the head of Thomas. Here comes Lockridge off to the races. He'll be waved home. And he will score. Bryce Terang, his 2nd double against the left-hander Rodriguez. On the ground, Rengifo bobbles. He's got time. And a high throw, throws it away. He just panicked. Arenado's on his way to second now. Rengifo coming in behind him, puts the tag on him. Safe is the call. They review.
Yeah, this should be a quick overturn. You can see that the tag is applied right to that left arm.
His throw.
Milwaukee will retain their challenge.
And the bullpen. Here's Contreras down the left field line. That is hooking. It is down. Mitchell can fly. He's going to be waved home. And the throw to the plate. Mitchell is in there. Wow. Garrett Mitchell popped the clutch. He's 2-2. And Rengifo shoots out to right center. Coming in to score is Contreras. They're going to wave Bowers. No throw. And Rengifo delivers in the first inning. To 2 RBI double. And Contreras sends it deep to center. On the run, Thomas. This one is way gone. Wild Bill touches them all. 2-run home run makes it 5-0 Milwaukee. Turang pulls one to right, a base hit. Hamilton is in. Mitchell on his way to third. Bryce Turang gets the run right back. It is 7-1 Milwaukee. And he sends out into shallow left field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Mitchell will score and have a day, Wild Bill. It is 8-1 Brewers. Some odd start times, all different start times. Black gets into one, right field. And Carroll is back. It's off the base of the wall. Turang scores, Contreras scores, and Tyler Black, a 2 RBI double. And here's Frelick deep into right field. He's going to watch it fly. Look at Sal. His second home run of the series. Up into the Loge level. And it's 12-1 as Bernie hits a slide. Already have. Success story.
Well, that's his first strikeout. Yep. They're going to get the ball.
Yep, there it is.
Throw a different one around the horn.
First strikeout of his big league career.